Good afternoon. We've got ourselves a little one-on-one pop-up race with Week 4 flags, which I've updated into the corner for Winter League. I'm Destiny of a Dragon Warrior. Looking forward to Week 4 of Dragon Warrior Randomizer Winter League. The key here is vanilla map. And then we have a whole set of tri-state flags. This is my first Week 4 practice, so we'll see how it goes. It's just a one-on-one race at the moment with Diabetes II, who's doing very well in his Winter League. He was in, I believe, in the top group or the second top group. I think the second top group in Week 3 that was rankings based. I was not. I was in Group 7. Use a traditional build this time because we will need to defeat the Dragonlord. No alternate win condition like Three's Company last week. There. I think I'm settled in my chair position. I have a vanilla map layout pre-printed that I'm going to be mapping with. I also have a couple of reference items available in my browser. Tri-state flags could be on or off shuffle chests. If shuffle chest is off, then we know where to find all of the items. We could have chaos enemies, or not. We could have short Charlock or a full Charlock. We could have treasure guards on some items, or none at all. Summer sale on some items. And the death necklace may or may not function as a death necklace. Diabetes has just a titch of technical difficulty, so might be just a minute or two before we kick off. Let's see. We do have very fast XP, so let's punch that up for Nightbot. You can, neighbor. Today, at least. Welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, this is a casual race today. The tournament race, we don't have brackets or schedule released yet. I will have my Week 4 tournament race sometime this coming week once it's scheduled. I think they're going to be releasing the groups sometime this afternoon or this evening. We're going to be getting started in just a minute or two when Diabetes is ready. So yeah, Week 4, this is my first practice of Week 4 flags. So there's a chance this will not go well, but that's why we're practicing before things fly for real. Hey, Wander Down. Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate the lurker and spectator section. I will be in the... Haven't played any of this flag yet, so it's going to be a learning experience. But I am comfortable with the vanilla map. So I feel like I already have a leg up compared to some people who might not be as comfortable with the vanilla map. I have a pre-printed vanilla map that I'll be marking up for this race. I have copies of this that I made up. Made up the outline, little dots and such for the locations, and then we'll mark off what is in each location. Yeah, looking forward to that, neighbor. Welcome, Bianca. It is Dragon Warrior time. Gonna do a practice one-on-one race here. Winter League Week 4 flags. So it's going to be the vanilla map. We're gonna have very fast XP, so hopefully getting levels very quickly. And then the list over on the right side there is all of the tri-state flags that are either going to be there's a 50-50 chance that they'll be on or off. So at the first one, shuffle chests, there's a 50-50 chance that the chests will be shuffled as they usually are in the randomizer, or there's also a 50% chance that they will be the exact same as they are in the original Dragon Warrior game, which would mean Stones of Sunlight in the Stones Cave, the Silver Harp at the bottom of Garen's grave, the token would be on the coordinates, armor would be under the spike enemy in Charlock, and Erdrick's sword would be deep in Charlock. My week 3 race that I ran on Thursday night, it wasn't streamed live in a restream, and that's supposed to be vodcast potentially sometime today, but I haven't seen that officially announced. So we'll see if that is going to be recast. I know obviously how I did and how I finished and what happened, but it's always cool to see everyone. There's 4 racers in the Winter League group, all 4 of us side by side, and seeing, oh, here's how they got an advantage, or oh, this is what I did that was really good, or darn, bad luck for me that sent me back there. Sometimes it's a bit torturous to see everything that went unlucky for you that your opponents just breezed walking on through. That's how it goes. That's Dragon Warrior for you. Especially the randomizer adds. I mean, the vanilla game has a lot of RNG to it. Randomizer seems to make that exponentially more so. Alright. Good luck, have fun to diabetes. We've got a countdown. When it comes to compared my DWR to Z1R for DK, it's probably about the same. So the fast text flag is on, which is why all of that flew by, and we don't have random searches because we picked up Erdrick's token in the throne room. And we don't have, well, we wouldn't have vanilla anyways. There is a possibility that vanilla spells are on. See if we can outpace this Magidrakey. Sub 90 minutes. Good job, Bianca. 2821 heal. Wow. Okay, so a couple of things there. We might have vanilla enemy abilities, and we might have vanilla spell learning. I think we do. Yup. Okay, so we have to go at least to level 17. We know that. Because level 17 is going to be heal more. Keep taking down Magidrakeys. Yes, Bianca, so it's the vanilla layout of the map, but all of the locations are shuffled. See, Tantagel is where Cole usually is. Correct. Yep. So I know all of the locations where something is, but I won't know what's in that location until I go there. Like, we're gonna go up here to what is normally the Silver Harp trade-in for the Staff of Rain, and there's gonna be a different either cave or town up here. And with the enemies I'm seeing, this does feel like vanilla monster zones as well. Let's heal up. So we've got a town. It's Brackenary. Got a club for 60. I don't really like anything here. Because we do have, yeah, so it's vanilla weapon shops as well. Yeah, so the best we can get here is a copper sword. Hey, we got a druid. See what the druid is gonna give us. Gonna heal. Should do is cast hurt. There we go. 14, 21, 6, 7, 2, 6. Let's see, 90 gold. I don't know if I should spend money on a copper sword. I'm probably gonna be doing fine with hurt on most of these enemies anyways. Take out this droll, and we do have vanilla experience in gold. I like that, Bianca. Oh, we do not have vanilla monster zones because we found a golem in the overworld. So let's push out a little bit. Ha, crit is dodging. Sure. There is going to be another location to... Ow. Goodbye, Red Dragon. That is a zone to stay out of. So there's going to be a location to the south where the north end of Swamp Cave usually is. Let's go there. It is a cave. 22. And there's a town on the south side. Ooh! The Stones Cave, which won't have the stones. It has the Fighter's Ring. 2 more attack power. Thank you very much. Cave of Wonders. We should have one of those silly mirrors like they have at the carnival that make you look really tall and weird. Yikes, Golem. Okay, 74. So maybe we spend money on some gear. So we're going to try to take some of these Zone 2 enemies. Silly poltergeist. Until I have enough gold for the shop in Brackenary. There's 180 gold copper sword. There is also 33 gold leather armor. So it's not great gear, but it's a start. There we go. We got level 7. Gives us the sleep spell. Okay, so I've got enough gold. Ooh, a wolf. Wolf is a great enemy. Ooh, a wolf lord. Less susceptible to sleep, but I did sleep him and he stayed asleep. Look at that, 52 gold. All right. That turned out to be a decent zone as long as the golem's not sitting there. I'm hugging the mountains there because I know the golem was kind of out in the middle of that area. Totally not ready for a golem. So let's get the copper sword. I can get leather armor and a small shield. I normally don't do this, but let's, how much gold do I have? Let's get an herb or two. Okay, let's get the dragon scale. Equip the dragon scale. Sell the fighter's ring and the dragon scale. Should give us enough money for 2 herbs. We'll stay at the inn and press on. There's a one-shot on a scorpion. Not much of a level there. Yeah, a bit of a glitch in the original game. I can equip it, and then I can take it off and sell it, and it still benefits me, even though it doesn't exist anymore. Let's maybe hang out here on these wolves and wolf lords. So the next level should be 750 experience. Uh-oh. Blue Dragon makes this zone no longer as palatable. Yep. Ah, 650. Thanks, Wanderdown. Yes, maths. 1300 divided by 2 is 650. There it is, Tall Bianca, thanks. Let's walk through here, see what enemies we encounter through this zone. Because there are... Ah, let's take a gold man. Get some gold if we hit a town. We're going towards... Uh-oh. Going towards Blue Dragons. I was gonna go towards Brecconary and Tantagel, vanilla. Well, the good news, neighbor, for me, is it appears the vanilla monster abilities flag rolled on, so I know what abilities each of the monsters will have. So the red dragons only have the weak fire breath and sleep. They don't have the full DL2 breath. But sleep on red dragons is still pretty nasty. Keep my HP as high as possible. Alright, a little bit to the south. Ooh, it's 2 caves. So that's the Staff of Rain trade-in. Oh, and that's Grave. Let's check the top 3 chests. Just crit the Droll Magi. Run from the Stone Man. Wings. Herb. And another herb. Okay. It's weird seeing cave in those locations, isn't it? Let's see. 41821 in Radiant. Updating my map that I hadn't written on yet. Ooh, got lucky there. Let's heal up, because we can possibly walk to the location at the Vanilla Tablet Cave, which is going to be to the north and a little bit to the west, up in this desert. It's another cave. With this gold, do I press on towards the Garanham location? I think I do. So we're gonna skip that cave for now. Ooh, these guys have sleep. Correct. Yep. Hence the name Tablet Cave. So it's not just a clever name. Ooh, we've got a town. Cantlin. I've got 1,400 gold. There's large shield full price. What's in the shop down here? Broadsword and full plate. Who? Tough decision. That's right, because I should know what's in these shops. The shops are vanilla. Uh-oh. There goes my gold. But there's enough gold men along the way that we should be able to recover that. So let's head back that way, fight enemies that I can take along the way, and hopefully get enough gold to pick up Broadsword. At least pick up Broadsword. Cheap chainmail is tempting as well. Dragonlord. There's a gold man. We haven't seen Swamp Cave. We know there's got to be a Swamp Cave on this continent to get to the second continent. It could be that cave that's in the tablet location. So otherwise, we have Mountain, Hauksness, and Cantlin vanilla locations remaining. Yikes. Yikes. Didn't want that. Yeah, so there's blue dragons, there's golems, and now we know there's armored knights crawling around between here and everything I want to get to. Unnecessary crit on the gold man. I could try taking the north route. If I go up here, I'll probably hit a different zone with blue dragons. Ooh, we escaped. Garantlin. I like that. Does that mean that the other location is going to be Cantham? Wolf lords are good to fight. See if we can sleep him. He does like his stop spell, like we know in vanilla, but when he hits hard. Alright, one more hurt should do it. Nope. Okay, this hurt should do it. We got it. 1, 3, 18, and 15. And stop spell. That was a nice boost in stats. How's my gold doing? Okay, we've got enough for a broadsword. I'm curious what else is in that zone with the knights. That might be a good grind. Once we pick up broadsword. Do I go for the cheap chainmail? I think I do. Do you have the broadsword up here? No, it's down. And then Flame Sword and Silver Shield are in the locked shop, but I haven't seen keys yet. Keys are gonna open things up. So now I'll head, well, almost head right back in after taking out a Wolf Lord. Gonna stay at the inn. And with the gold remaining, stock up on herbs. I should have, like, oh, 5. Guess I only need to buy 1 more. There we go. Ooh, red dragons. So that zone is not gonna work for us. Let's go back here, check the night zone, and check the... Ooh, these guys have sleep. I should stop spell them instead of sleep them. There we go. There we go. Ooh, he hits hard though. This is where that half play would be helpful. So Magiwyverns and Knights. That's not too bad. We know we're gonna have to get to 8,000 experience, so may as well... Ooh, these guys. Wizards have hurt more. Okay, done putzing around, let's get into this cave. It's the Rainbow Drop Cave. Okay, now we know. Let's get back to putzing around. This feels like a good grind. Almost time to go back to Cantlin and stay at the inn. How much gold do I have? Only 715. Not enough for that armor yet. Well, there's level 11. 10304. Let's head back, stay at the inn. Not going to stop spell the specters because I'm defense breaking them and they only know the hurt spell other than sleep. So if they sleep me, it's a nuisance, not a threat. Use all my MP to keep topped off on HP as we head back to Cantlin. Hopefully avoid the red dragons, and we do. I haven't seen any other knights over here except the one when I was walking through. I wonder if they're in a different zone than the Magiwyverns. Oh, I'd really like to... There we go. Really like to land a stop spell on the wizard, and we do. I haven't forgotten about the radishes. We've got to take the radishes for good luck when we're on our way out. Ooh, Demon Knight. There we go. Radishes. You got it, neighbor. So I suppose wizards and Magiwyverns is a darn good grind at the moment. We know we're not going to learn Hurt more, which is kind of fun with the vanilla spell learning. You can't, you know, you're not just going to be able to hurt more stuff early in the game. 11-3, 19-5, and outside. That does make it tempting to press on. Whoops. Stop spell is no longer my bottom spell. Come on, encounters. 1 out of 8. Let's go. Dodging. We're gonna have to swing. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. He ambushed and was dodging, so I couldn't take him down. Probably time to press out and look for keys. So my next stop will be the Vanilla Mountain Cave. If I get enough gold along the way, which it looks like I will, I can get armor in Cantlin. So I think that if that's what my routing will be. If I keep my gold, I'll get to Cantlin, upgrade my armor, and then head south to Mountain Cave. No keys allowed. I must find keys! Ramalder, where are you? I know there's a town on the south continent that I saw across the water. That could be Ramalder sitting there. Bonk. I don't need to stay at the inn. Let's get the gear and get out of here. Full plate acquired. Almost have enough for that large shield as well. We'll get that later. I did tell Bianca we were gonna get radishes on the way out. Don't think, well... D6, yeah, we don't need to stay at the inn. But we do need radishes. Radishes acquired. 5 keys total instead of 6. Yup, if I run out of MP, it'll be because I didn't stay at the inn and max out that 3 extra that I could have had. Spectres and Wraith Knights down here. I'll just swing through the Wraith Knight's healing spell. And we'll come over here to Mountain Cave. Or what was Mountain Cave. We'll see what it is here. Keys! Feels a little bad I didn't come here sooner. Ah, go up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now the question is, after I check the chest at the inn, do I go back to Cantlin for coordinates? I think I do. That's a short enough walk back. And then I can top off keys in the back shop. Thanks for the torch. We'll stay at the inn. Head back to Cantlin. Get a large shield. Check coordinates. I won't go back home right away. I'm gonna then proceed south to check the Hauksness and Cantlin locations. 2922 and return. Levels are coming along. Very fast XP is very fast. Yes, coordinates are easy to seed. We do have a tracking device that we can punch in the coordinates and it'll tell us where it is on the vanilla map. And it is race legal, because it doesn't talk to the seed itself, like it doesn't look into the ROM for the seed, or automatically track anything, and we don't see anyone else's screen, so it doesn't violate any of the rules. Survived that green dragon, that's pretty cool. We could find a safe zone with green dragons and not armor knights, although if I stop spell the armor knights, I can chop them down. Let's get that large shield. Then we're gonna check coordinates, then we're gonna go back out, unless the coordinates are close to home, I suppose, and I'll just take a death. Okay, 19 south, 49 west. So we pull up our device. Tantagel is at Cole. Coordinates are 19 south, 49 west. Aha! It's near Vanilla Brecconary. It's like in the mountains as you're walking from Brecconary towards the swamp caves. So once I get the coordinates, why don't I head back home? So I'm not going to fill on keys here. I'll do that when I go back to Tantagel. But I will go back in and stay at the inn since I use so much MP. I like that with the directional arrows, Bianca. Yeah, neighbor, not even close on your guess. And 19 and 17 were close. Different longitude latitudes though. Just crit the knight. So I'm gonna head down here. Ooh, Axe Knight. They do have sleep, so I need to be careful. But we get through them in 3 swings, don't see a sleep. And it's going to be the third mountain tile. The third hill tile. Right here. Death Necklace. Womp womp. Okay. Let's walk back home to Tantagel, use our keys to check the treasury, check underneath. Sure, I'll take a gold man. We can also dive grave if we so choose. Probably not a great move to make right now. Let's do the rest of our checks. Ah, yeah, you use a notepad file for that. Stones of Sunlight. And the Fairy Flute in the treasury. And we have a raid from High Spirits with a massive raid today. Welcome, High Spirits and everyone. I'm Destiny of a Dragon Warrior, and I am in the middle of a one-on-one casual race against Diabetes II. We are racing for Dragon Warrior Randomizer Winter League Week 4 flags. And we do find Swamp Cave. I have the Week 4 flags over on the right side of the screen. Get the sun out of my eyes. Whoa, that's even worse. Ooh, this Armor Knight's not going to play well. The key to Week 4 is it uses the vanilla map from the original Dragon Warrior game. And then from there, it randomizes all of the towns and caves as we get another level with fast text and very fast XP for 1112. We know we have to grind at least to level 17 because that's when we learn the spell of Heal More. When the Tri-State flags rolled for this one, ooh, and we come out here in the original Remulder location, so north. There is a town to the north. No, that's not the original Remulder location, that's the Harp location. So let's swing around here and check out the rest of the South Continent. What games were you playing today on stream, High Spirits? Eek. Oh, let's see if I can outpace this guy. That was a good heal. Oof, we got him, but I've got to get my HP up. That was too close for comfort. Ooh, builders. I'm not familiar with builders. There's a lot of things I'm not familiar with. Taking out these tough enemies, even though they do hit pretty hard, I have a lot of resources. I don't even think I want to bother sleeping them. Oh, Dragon Quest builders, okay. Uh-oh. One out of 16 to miss the sleep, and I missed it. Let's head back there with more resources. Mindcrack Dragon Warrior. Minecraft style game with more story combat. Okay. Hey, Junkyard Dave, welcome. Thanks for the good luck, appreciate it. See how we finish in this one-on-one race against Diabetes. They're planning on announcing the Week 4 groupings for Dragon Warrior Randomizer Winter League, I believe sometime later today. There is a race scheduled, I believe, for 8:30 Eastern. So there may be a groupings announcement going along with that race. Looking forward to see who I'll be facing off in Week 4. So far, I've finished Week 1, I finished in second place. in my group. Week 2, I finished in last. I had a rough race. First place jumped out far ahead of everyone, and then the rest of us were just within a couple of minutes of each other, so I got 1 point that week. And then this week, in week 3, as we find Mountain Cave, I had another second place finish. So I have second, fourth, second. First place finishes are worth 5 points, and then second's worth 3, third's worth 2, and fourth is worth 1. So that means right now with a second, fourth, and second, I have 7 points. With the way that the points go, it's very advantageous to finish in first to get that extra point for finishing first, so I'm try to be aggressive. If you feel like you're doing well, I should try to sleep this guy. There we go. Wakes up first turn. Uh-oh. Got him on the last swing. I would say I was playing with fire there, but it's more like I was playing with some very heavy stone. Nice HP. With the vanilla spell learning... No, I don't need a curse belt. The vanilla spell learning, we know we're going to have to go to level 17 at least, because that's when we learn the spell of Heal More, and there's no feasible way to defeat the Dragonlord without Heal More. Uh-oh. That was close. American Dweem! Yo-yo to you! Hope you're having a good weekend, bud. Getting in some week 4 practice. This is the first week 4 seed that I have played so far. It seems to be going alright. Hey, there's the harp. So now I have all of the components. Let's cast outside from here. This is mountain. I have all of the components for the rainbow drop. And do I know where both trade-in caves are? I think I do. Barely survive a red dragon. There's a town to the north. Let's see, what towns do we have outstanding? We've got Garenham, which I would like to see. We have Hauksness, which I would not like to see since I'm low on resources. And we haven't seen Cole, so there's 3 towns outstanding. Let's see what this town is. In the vanilla South Swamp Cave location. It is Garenham. Maybe they have cheap magic. No, we know it's vanilla. I keep forgetting that it's vanilla shops, so we know where everything is. Okay, we've got keys. We can check back here. 3 chests to check. We're just looking for the sword and the armor at this point. We have all 3 rainbow drop components. I'm finding myself that's going to be a problem for me, Dweem. Yeah. I keep reminding myself, no, there's nothing good in Garenham. There's no upgrades. It's Garenham. You know what's here. 1 chest to check here in Tablet Cave. So this will be a quick check. Nothing. Okay, so Garenham and Tablet. I got coordinates. So that means Hauksness and Cole are on the other side. Let's see. This was... That was mountain. That was the rainbow drop. Okay, we're gonna have to return. I didn't mark down what was at... Oh, that was Rimalder. I didn't mark down what was at Vanilla Mountain Cave. It was Rimalder. Okay, so I know that the Hauksness location and the Cantlin location are going to be Coal and Hauksness. Don't know which one's going to be which. But now with all this gold that I have, maybe we also take a peek in the locked shop in Cantlin and see if we have any gear we can afford. Oh, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? There we go. Whew. That was dangerous. 6, 4, 14, 5, and repel. Lots of HP. See, what's my maximum MP? 78. So it definitely feels like level 17 could be go stats. We could be going on 17. Haha. Coltagle. Garretlin and Swamp Molder. Oh, Swamp Molder, that's my favorite. Now the sun has moved so I can sit back comfortably and it's not in my eyes. It's like a few minutes in the afternoon that the sun beams right through this window. Okay, locked shop in Cantlin. Restock on keys. Just one of them. Ooh, look how cheap that silver shield is. Let's go out here and kill a few things and get silver shield. That was almost bad. Let's go over here and kill a few things for gold for the silver shield. I know this zone is safe. Nope. No slime, no slime. I mean, it's safe, but we don't need slimes to prove the point. It's demon knights, specters, wizards. The magiwyverns, and slimes. The zone is safe as long as I play it safe. See, now I need a heal. And I'm almost to 8,000 experience points. I may as well just get the level here. There we go. One more enemy after the Spectre will be the level. I'm gonna have to walk through those red dragons on the way back to Cantlin. Oh, I was looking at my gold. What the heck? I'm looking at the wrong thing. So, let's see. 12, 13, 6,500 is the next level. So we're not gonna sit there for a level. But I totally have enough gold. Do I grind for Flame Sword? Ooh, this is a decision. I don't think so. I think we get Silver Shield and press on. Yeah. Get Silver Shield. Not gonna bother with the key now. I've got plenty of keys. Famous last words. And now... hand axe. Stay hand axe all seed. No, we need the bamboo pole. It's always fun to have the pole all seed. He is tempting, but the sleep scares me. That's the one problem with the red dragons, is they have sleep. So if they hit me with a sleep, I'm toast. Let's... I still want to fight enemies along the way. Don't want to use repel. See, the harp trade-in is in... I may need to dive grave, so I'm not going to do the trade-ins. I was starting to second-guess myself and be like, oh, I haven't done the trade-ins. I should have fluted that golem. Even though it's not a great encounter rate on the forest tiles, this is the zone to grind. Right here. Green dragons and golems. Right, exactly. Like if you land the stop spell on the red dragons, then they can't sleep. But they also hit really hard. And you have to rely on landing the stop spell. 6514 from that level. One more level to heal more. Correct. The harp trading cave is vanilla Breck. And the Rainbow Drop Trading Cave is Vanilla Tablet. You've got it, Bianca. Yeah, I'll take the stone, man. Okay. Let's head down, and then we're gonna swoop around this mountain range to see if this is Hauksness or coal. And we're gonna have to stop spell this guy if we're gonna try to chop it down. And he doesn't cooperate. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Dweem. No problem at all, bud. Glad things are good for you. Nothing! Absolutely nothing at the search spot. So we've either got some sword and armor. Hopefully one of them's gonna be at Hauksness. Let's take the walk to Hauksness. Flute this guy. First turn, wake up from the flute, of course. Now he stays asleep. Boom. Knocked him out. Golems will be the grind if I need to do anything. I didn't want to swing on him. Let's run. This would be a horrible death. One more chance. Oh, we made it! We made it! Totally out of HP. Woof. Thank you guys for the follows today. I really appreciate that. Adding up to our follower count. That's fantastic. Welcome, everyone. Play a lot of Dragon Warrior Randomizer. I dipped my toes into Toe Jam and Earl as well. Over the holidays, I was trying the Destiny of an Emperor speedrun, but there's a lot to learn particularly in the back half of that game that I'm not as familiar with. So if I go back to Destiny of an Emperor speedrun, it'll take a little bit of time. We also played Tecmo Super Bowl for the NES. I currently have the world record for win a single game in Tecmo Super Bowl. Bo Jackson running in circles. And here is the town of Hauksness, the former town of Hauksness. Dweem knows and Bo knows. Ah, Ah, green dragon. Erdrick sword. Okay, so armor is either in Deep Grave or it's in Hauksness. Let's get the level right here. Hauksness is Gary, Indiana. Loss of population 22826 and heal more. Well, that's totally go. All right, we need to hit return. I'm gonna use repel, so we're encountering less enemies. Now we do the trade-ins and dive grave. Run from you. Run from you. Keep my HP up. Oh man, I'm gonna have to heal. I'll heal in Cantlin before I dive grave. I'm not super low on resources, but I don't want to run out of MP and be stuck in the bottom of grave without casting outside. That would be terrible. So we're gonna talk to this guy, trade in our Silver Harp, get the Staff of Rain. And then the rainbow drop. Oh, hi werewolf. I shouldn't be fighting you. I don't need to fight anything. Too scared to race you. Not the case at all, Jeevan. Although you did kick our butts in week 3, so hey. No, Diabetes opened the race room and dove in, and turned out that we just got a one-on-one. Did you? It's a little tricky right now with the races because the race alerts aren't turned on, because otherwise there'd be alerts for all the tournament races. Oh, so you were expecting. I see. I'm sorry that miscommunication happened. Bet there'll be people looking to practice later as well. I think Opti was interested in practicing. I'm going the wrong way around. We want to go to... No, Grave is at Tantagel. We are going the right way. Going to Tantagel to dive Grave for the armor. Run from everything. We are at go level. We don't need any more experience. Oh, I didn't see anything about the race last night. Beat the field by 8 minutes. Hey, luck is... It's just part of the game, man. Well done. You have to put yourself in good position where when you get good luck, that you're able to take advantage of it. Ooh, so you finished ahead of Slamoo? Fantastic. Slamoo is tough competition. Summer tournament champion there. This might be a treasure guard. And it is because there's the armor. Let's go outside and then return home because Swamp Cave is underneath home. That'll take us to the other continent and take us to Charlock. Now, let's see. I can heal in Garenham on the other continent. Well, yeah, I tell you what, neighbor, this hasn't been that bad. It was a little bit tough pushing out in the beginning, but once you got past the zone with the blue dragons and armored knights, wasn't that bad. Let's cast outside from here. Let's keep repel up. Then I'm gonna walk the east way around. And then Garenham is up here in the Vanilla South Swamp Cave location. Jeevan, you're proving yourself to be some tough competition. Yeah, Dweem. When I started the stream today, I have a pre-printed, I drew like the vanilla map, and then I'm going to make photocopies of it for each time I run this flag, so that I have the map already written out. All I have to do is drop in which locations go where. Rainbow drop time. We drop our rainbow to create the rainbow bridge. We walk across, weave through this mountain structure, and up here is Charlock Castle. We have to go into Charlock, and it is Short Charlock. That is one of the flags. Ooh. That was something that I could have considered. It ended up not working out that way, which is probably for the better that I didn't think of it, because I might have been tempted to see if this was Short Charlock and checked for the armor here instead of diving Grave. But Grave was right by all of the trade-in caves. Sleep from the Axe Knight. Oh, I didn't top off on herbs. That's unfortunate. Still should be in good shape here. Armor Knight. Armor Knight, you're not cooperating. Okay, I'm out of herbs. I'm gonna have to dip into my Healmore reservoir. Ooh. I'll try one stop spell. It worked. It worked, it worked, it worked! Look at that! Look at all the sleeps he's casting. I am gonna need to heal and burn into my Healmores. Oh, that feels bad. I still should be fine. I have 11 Healmores. Alright. And we don't get ambushed. 14, 27, 39, 51, 60. His range is 150 to 165. 77, not gonna swing on 48. 91, I will take the double. Let's see, is that 109 I believe I'm at? 122. This will be free and clear. 138. 155. Don't know if that's guaranteed. We're gonna swing. Heal and swing. And we got it. Dragonlord is defeated. I return home, talk to the king, and that's when we are done. We don't need to wait for Gwaelin. Huh. 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 second. That means something. That's important. Now let's see how Diabetes did. Is Diabetes still going? Diabetes is still going! We won the race against Diabetes. Wow. He's on DL2 right now. Woo! Super close. Super close. The only thing that could have really been different is if he went for checking Charlock for the armor instead of diving Grave. or even the sword for that matter, but I knew Hauksness was still outstanding to the south. And Diabetes just finished 24 seconds away. Well, that's a confidence boost for me for sure. I'm not sure what game it's from. Does anyone know what game this ending theme is from? 138 heals. We see the stats roll through. Specters were in that zone that I was grinding. Kill more Droll Magis and Wraith Knights than I remember. The fast text really makes things go. A lot of blue dragons on the overworld. And reds for that matter. Your shoe closet, that's silly. Let's see, I'm going to wrap it up for this afternoon. Diabetes usually does a map analysis and a review at the end, so we have a lot of people here. Thanks for the High Spirits raid. Let's send it over to Diabetes and see what his thoughts were on this seed and take a look at his map. Really appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate the new follows. I'm looking forward to the week 4 of Dragon Warrior Randomizer Winter League, and then once we get through Winter League, we have next week and the following week for regular season. After that, they'll probably get back to a lot of the weekly and regular evening pickup standard races. A lot of those occur starting around 8 p.m. Eastern. I participate in a lot of those, not every night, but pretty regularly. Do almost all of the Sunday weeklies at 8 p.m. Eastern. So that'll be fun. Hopefully I'll be able to squeak out and make the playoffs, but I'll need at least one first place finish here in these coming weeks. All right. Sending it over to Diabetes. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks so much for High Spirits for the raid. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. We'll catch you next time. I'll probably be doing some more practice, and then of course we have the tournament race this week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone.